beautiful day. A little bit of wind, not too much. But we are going to stack this wood. I'm going to run up to the computer, make sure that we have everything going, and then we're going to start stacking. It's been pouring rain here for the last 3 days. Just crazy like. There we go. Let me make sure we are up and live. We are live. And that's good. That's good. That's good. And now let's see if we can get our AI to work and read to me. There we go. And I think we're golden. I'll have to probably check on it here in a bit. But welcome to the channel. So guys, I got something. Hey geezer, how you doing? It's beautiful out. Quit raining there. So I am doing a bonfire, and I'm doing for every follower I get on Instagram, putting a piece of wood onto the bonfire. So if you want to go over and check out the Instagram account, it is good. It is Firewood Followers on Instagram. For every time someone follows, I add a piece of wood onto the fire, and we are going to build an epic fire. Well, let's get this stuff stacked. So smells like something's burning. So in here, this holds about 5 cord, and we pretty much used all of the wood that we had last. Let me see how good you guys can see in there. So that right there is all the wood that's left from last year. So that's what we're working with. We're going to get this pile in there, and we're going to start stacking it. Let's see. It rained here. Oh, I'm so hot. I know I want to heat up, so I want to take off this coat. Beautiful out today. A little tad bit windy. Not too cold. The last couple of days have been just freezing and pouring rain. Where did I throw that piece right there? That was from the bad wood splitter. This is from the good wood splitter. So these are all the pieces I'm adding on to the bonfire when we get a follower over on Instagram. So you got to head over there and follow it. It's Firewood Followers is the name of it. And then actually I got something. I am going to, the 2nd of January, I actually rented out a firewood processor. So we're going to split a whole bunch of wood at once. So I want to live stream that. I think Matt, my brother, is going to help. Now I just have to transfer all this stuff into the shed. And then we got it. Once we get a nice pile in there, there has to be an easier way than this, but make sure I don't hit the camera. There's a lot of firewood right here. It's taking me a couple days, probably more than a couple weeks to get over here to get this firewood into the shed. Probably should have got it all into the shed before it rained, but so be it. And we got a lot of kindling here. I should put every time we get put a piece of kindling on, but kindling's a piece of wood too, I guess. Yeah, I'm just getting it in there so I can stack it. We'll stack it here up soon. Yes, I need help. Look at all these. Hey, smooth operator. Am I at the mall? No, I'm at the woodshed. Getting beat up. So all this firewood is 14 inches because it fits better in my fireplace. No, this is red fir. Good old red fir. I like tamarac's my favorite piece, but my favorite wood. This one looks like a long piece. We'll throw that over there. So here. So, there we go. Sometimes, what's up, John? So I started a new Instagram account, and for every time we get a follower, I'm putting a piece of wood on the fire. I'm gonna have a big bonfire, and the Instagram account is Firewood Followers. We got 1,800 followers on there so far. I built it about 3 or 4 days ago. So if you want to check it out, we're going to actually live stream this bonfire on YouTube. So I'm not sure when it's going to be yet, but we're going to build a big bonfire with this stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're going to build a gigantic bonfire. Yes, hit the likes, guys. Thank you. I need an easier way to transfer it over. Yeah, it's been pouring rain here the last couple days, and couldn't live stream, but beautiful day. And then I actually bought a new stand, so if it rains a little bit, I can have the camera out in the weather a little bit more, because right now Al doesn't like water, so when it rains, Al decides to quit working on me, and when it's dark, he quits. I don't. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was pouring here the other day. We got a lot of water. The skid steer is actually at my dad's place. But the January 2nd, we're going to go live, and I rented a wood processor, and we're going to cut 30 cord of wood. Oh yeah, it's supposed to rain all week. Hey Mom, how you doing? Oh, that was a bad piece. Guys, we got a lot of firewood here. Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe. We're going to have a big bonfire here. I buy it off a feller. This wood actually we took off the mountains. Me and my brother and dad over Thanksgiving went up in the mountains and got our wood. But the firewood that I sell, I buy. We are getting there, boys. Make sure this thing doesn't fall on our head. Ooh. Yeah. I don't know what the clothes said. Or maybe I misunderstood you. Yeah. Oh yeah. We're getting a lot of little pieces of firewood over here. So these are the pieces of wood. For every time we get a follower on Instagram, I'm putting these wood onto that. We're shooting for 1 million followers, and then we're going to let her burn. We're going to do it on live stream though. Live in Santa Cruz, California. We're just about ready to stack, guys. I don't have to bring the camera on the inside. So all this firewood right here is for me. Oh, yeah, right? Guess I'm living the dream. Always remember, you're living someone else's dream. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, it might be time to start stacking this. Whoa. Make sure this firewood doesn't come tumbling down on top of me. Woo! Hey Holly, come here. How you doing? Yeah. You want a piece? Here. Get it. Okay. No. Watch out. Timber. Oh, dude. I've always wanted to cut down a red fir. I mean, whatever those big trees are. That would be a lot of wood. Redwoods. Okay. I think it's time to get in there and stack. Let's stack this firewood. I'm gonna bring you guys on the inside. We're gonna start stacking. Thank you guys for the 14 likes. I'm gonna have to shorten up the stand a little bit here. Get you guys on the inside. The inside, man. I'm gonna start stacking. Is that short enough? I think so. Now let's get in this shed. The hardest part is getting in here. And I might have to shorten it even more. That's the only problem with this. Yep. Let's shorten this down a tad bit more for y'all. Oh, hopefully I don't lose internet. Is that dark crypto? Oh yeah, dark crypto. How you doing, bud? Okay. So this thing is a pretty short. I don't understand why they didn't. I know. That's the only problem with this is I don't know why they had to make it so short in here, but it can still fit 5.5 cord of wood. So I do need a retractable roof. Oh yeah. So all this firewood was from last year, so we used this whole thing. I had it completely full. So time to fill it up again. That's one thing you gotta do is keep filling. Use it up, fill it up. We stack it as tight as we can and as high as we can. Uh-oh. My cameraman decided, Mr. Owl decided to get lost. And he got lost. There we go. Why are you? Man, it does not like. Maybe I'm moving too fast. Yes. Actually, the 1st of January, I rented a wood processor. So we're going to cut up a lot of firewood. I'm going to live stream it the 2nd of January. We're going to live stream. I have to make sure Al's doing his job because Al doesn't like to follow me sometimes. He thinks he's better. There we go. We're getting there, boys and gals. Oh, who knows? Probably. Dark crypto. We are almost done with run 1 row. What is GF? Does that mean girlfriend? I got a girlfriend. Only 10, I say. Get rid of this garbage. Look at that, guys. We got one row completely done. You and me both, Bo. Okay. Nope. There we go. Now let's stack down here. I want it warm, but I got all this firewood. I wish. I'm joking. Hurry up and stop talking. Yeah, who said that? Oh, great. This piece of wood is garbage. We're throwing that out. Hey Ernest, how you doing? We are stacking some firewood, boys. Who does? Me? Smoke a cigar, boys. I'm gonna smoke. Yeah, you don't get too much of one, for the most part. Five horses. Oh, that's. Yeah, you better get on those safety glasses, man. This piece of wood might come through the camera and hit you. Bad piece of wood, out it goes. We don't want that in here. Oh yeah, we're getting somewhere now. I got 3 horses of my own. Yeah, help me out by hitting the like button, guys. That's what I need. Single. There are some people in life who are meant to be single, and there's some people in life who are meant to be married. And there are some people in life who are meant to stack firewood. I don't think I'm that person. That. I want to cuddle. I want to cuddle. Oh no! Where'd you go? Mr. Al. Everyone, thanks for all the likes. And thank you for subscribing. The new subscribers on there. I appreciate that. You guys are pretty awesome. Getting some wood stacked though. We're going, boys. Who's being a pain? Hi, how's it going? We are getting there. We gotta throw some more firewood. We're almost done with another row though. I think each row is almost half a cord if I remember right. I don't remember, but she's stacking up beautiful today. Hey, Melissa. Man, you guys, be nice. Look at this go. These pieces of wood just stack so nice. That's why I like them. Uh-oh, my cameraman left me. I'm just goofing. Goofball. My qualifications, I don't know, stack firewood. My camera guy, let's switch you guys around. I'll stack you on this side. That's actually a pretty good answer. Hey Matt, what's up? We are stacking some firewood. We're getting it done, boys. What is this? This is some long pieces of wood. How long is that? That's okay, we can burn that. Some of these pieces of wood from last year can get a little bit long. So we're shooting for 14 inches because that's what my fireplace takes. Yes, that's what we want. A little late this year, but we're coming around. We're getting it done. It was pouring rain here the last 3 days, and Al doesn't like the rain, so I couldn't live stream. But we're back online, boys and gals. I always have to say Al and gals because there's always a couple of you ladies on here. Never apologize. I know. As soon as I get it full, it's probably going to snow so much I can't do anything. And then we're going to go build a snowman. It's getting stacked. We already got one row done. Yeah, I'm thinking February. Never apologize. As soon as you start apologizing in this world, you're done. Be a man. Suck it up. Apologies are for the weak. I saw this one thing, and it's like, you need to take responsibility for what you've done. Then I realized, no, I don't, because nothing's my fault. Never apologize. Apologizing. Do you think the multimillionaires apologize? No, they don't. Unless they get caught. The only time you apologize is if you get caught. I'm joking. Not really. We are out here to live our life, make the most of it, and never apologize. Because we ain't weak. Okay. It's never, that's not being a man. They're good. Yes, never apologize. Be a man. Hey Henry, what's going on? How you doing? We're getting some firewood stacked today. And my cameraman Al is not wanting to track. There we go. We're back in business. Al decided to start working again. I think I'm just moving too fast for Al. I had to switch you to the back over to the other side. Maybe if we get him in the light. There we go. So we're almost 2 rows stacked. So, and there goes Al. He's having a fun time with the camera. Maybe I need to pay him more. We want this thing stacked in there, as tight as we can get her. Get rid of this garbage. And there it goes. How did Al start tracking the... Okay. See ya, Mom. Take care. Hopefully the snow comes sooner or later. Tell me. Here's the thing, is I have the same problem. Every time you do something, you just say sorry. Because you feel bad. And you say sorry. And you say sorry. And you say sorry. And you say sorry. And you gotta realize, saying sorry doesn't fix anything. Yeah. We are almost ready to start throwing some more firewood into here. Okay, let's start throwing some more firewood. Yeet, yeet. Come on now, let's head on out to the outside world. And let's set you up. Oh. I Stan's car. How you doing? Here we go. I'm gonna keep you guys low for right now and see if we can get Al to work again. Woo! Look at this pile. This is a massive pile. We got to get it all in there. Here we go. And make sure it doesn't fall on us in the process. Like that. So guys, if any of you guys are on Instagram, I'm building an Instagram post, Instagram account. For every time we get a follower, we want put one piece of wood on a bonfire, and we're going to go live on YouTube and burn it. We are going to shoot for 1 million pieces. So the Instagram is firewood followers. So if you want to watch a fire burn, we're going to build a big bonfire. So make sure you go over there and check out the Instagram. And hit the like button. And thank you for subscribing. We're going to build the biggest bonfire. A big bonfire. A massive bonfire. We got the wood for it. Watch out, Holly. We don't want this thing falling. Watch out. Beep, boop, boop, boop. Watch out, watch out. There we go. Back in business, boys and gals. Look at this. Woo-wee! You guys might see me get buried live. Watch out, Holly. Watch out. You gotta be careful around here. Oh, not much. Plant some hay, plant some alfalfa, burn some firewood. We do crack sealing. Yes. There is enough wood. There better be enough wood. If not, we're going to go cut some more firewood. Although the season has ended. What are you looking at, dog? We got a lot of bark here. Okay, Holly, watch out. We're gonna start tearing down the middle part of this. You guys ready to see this thing come down? Because it's coming. Watch out. Don't want to hit you. It's like a Jenga. You hit the wrong one, and it all comes flying down. Me too. Mini farms are pretty cool, but there's still a lot of work. Okay, you guys ready to see this thing come crashing down? The right piece. Oh, great. Oh, I'm a rancher. Ooh, ooh. That's cool. Ouch. A cowboy. No, I hire the cowboys. Something like that. However it goes. Okay, Holly, watch out. This thing's coming down. Ready? Woohoo! Oh no, we got it. You guys missed it. Oh. Oh, we missed the, I think we missed the pile falling. Because Al did his job too good. One, two, three. Oh, it's growing in there. That piece should not have went in there. Okay. Whew. I might get the tractor, and once we get this, kind of push it closer, because we're throwing a lot of firewood. We got a lot of pieces of firewood down in here. Hey, woodchucker, something like that. Oh yeah. Nice meeting you too, bud. Thanks for joining. Thank you for liking. And we're going to get this done today. Work faster. Is it wood chicken or wood chicken? Chicken! Wood chicken! Wood chicken! May I? Chicker. Wood chicker. Just don't say it with the N. Bye, Melissa. It ain't going to take me all night, boys. It better not. Although I am sweating. We're breaking up a sweat here, tossing 300-pound pieces of wood. All this down here is just kindling. I'm feeling good. This is a weird looking piece of wood. Whew. Okay, guys. I think we're a quarter of the way. Something like that. I don't know. Whew. Is it following my hand movement? You gotta tell Al to do a better job. What's up, Stefan? How you doing? Oh man, might be time. I started daydreaming there for a second. We gotta hurry this thing up. Doing pretty good, bud. It rained here a lot the last couple days, so I couldn't get out here and do anything. So I built myself an Instagram account. So that's what I was working on in the last couple days. You always got. You gotta tell Al to keep the camera still. Here, let's see. Let's see what we can do. Oh, that's Wood Chuckler's Caleb. That's okay. Oh, well, you guys think we should? Oh, we can throw a couple more pieces. Peekaboo, I can see you. You out of here? Thank you for joining. Get more firewood into this. Oh, okay. I thought you gave a salute like, bye-bye, boys. Who said that? Who asked for the advice? Michael. Yeah, tell me what you wanting to know. No promises though. Yeah, it's been just pretty rainy. Here we go, boys. I run over there, read it. Yeah, that's funny. Oh, I can just imagine what you look like. Oh, that I. Oh, I. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, what would you do different? Depends. Oh, I want to say something so bad and I can't. Oh, that's funny. That made me laugh. We're getting this in here though. I got a couple really short pieces of wood. Yeah, I like selling firewood. This firewood right here is for my place though. But January 2nd, I rented a wood processor And we're on this. I run over there really fast. I look at the chat. I read it. And I run back here. And it's on the loop. The live's on the loop. So when I go over there, it just keeps looping me, throwing firewood like this. No. How do I read the chat? I don't read it at all. Firewood guy. I listen to it. Yeah, so I bought a new cameraman, and so we can live stream a little bit longer and when it's sprinkling, but Al doesn't like the rain at all, so I couldn't come out here, but I stayed busy. Yeah, it's like boom, boom, boom. See, that's a nice thing. The wood just comes to you. It likes you so much. It's like, I want to get burned. Okay, we might be stacking again, guys. Climbing to that tiny little shed. The shed is 7 foot tall, but still, not kidding. That's a good piece. Okay, let's go stack this firewood. Woo! Let's bring you guys inside. Michael Lamaranda. Thanks for making me laugh today. Okay. Oh man, maybe we threw too much in here. Ooh. Oh man, this thing. There we go. We guys got you in here. There. Now start stacking. Oh yeah, don't fall out on me. Hey. Hey. Yeah, it is. There we go. Let's start stacking, boys and gals. I am actually sweating right now. Woo wee! It is a nice day. We're getting this firewood in here pretty fast. We got one row stacked. Second row going up. So here we go. It's stacking fairly nice. Hopefully not. This should be a whole year's supply. 4 cord, 5 cord, roughly. This piece is an ugly piece. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. We just gotta get it to stack nice so we can get it as much in here as possible. Yes, it does. How cold it is. But I pretty much have a fire going pretty much 24/7. my electric heat, because I do have electric heat, rarely comes on. When that heat comes on, I know I'm losing money. I don't like losing money, although I like staying warm. Oh yeah, nice warmth of a nice fire. Okay, let's get this. We're almost ready for a new row. We are building these rows like candy cone. Okay. No, I have a wood stove. There we go. Another row is complete, boys and gals. Starting up a new row. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. We got 2 rows done so far. Time for a third. I think this will fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, probably 8 rows. I have a gas wood stove that I burn firewood in. No, I have a fireplace. No, a wood stove. Here we go. She's starting to get stacked. 3rd row. Third row are for the hose. As soon as it gets warm, we're going to start doing crack sealing again. Can't wait. Tired of not working tired of not working with my brothers. We need to find a couple jobs. Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at. So the wood stove is like this big by this big by that big. And it has a chimney like this big that goes up like this big. Hey, Harvey. Yes, going to keep the house warm all winter long. Yeah, I'm not stacking the best right now, but it does. The only problem with the wood stove is it doesn't get. You have to have like multiple wood stoves throughout the house if you want to keep every room warm. Or you just get it so hot where you can't be in the room with the wood stove. That's what I do. Inside my living room, it's usually about 80 degrees all winter long. It gets warm. I like a warm house. 80 degrees. That's kind of what it stays at. Maybe it will drop down to 70, 75 or so. I don't like the cold. It's getting stacked. Only one. Like I keep most of the rooms are around 70 degrees, and then the living room is the hottest, but I don't mind it. Hi, Sean. How you doing, buddy? We're getting some wood stacked. Oh, that's what you mean by grinder. Yes, we're getting her done. I may not be the sharpest tool in the woodshed, but I get beat. Yeah, I could have. Did they get it running? Oh, wait. I don't know. There we go. We're up to the ceiling. My crew is hanging out. Who knows where? I miss them. We gotta start live streaming together again. January 2nd, I rented out a wood processor, and one or two of them might come out and help me, or maybe I'll get all four of them, and then we'll all live stream and work together again. Woo-wee! I almost think it's time for Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew time. More fox. Here, let me look what that says. More fog seal videos. Oh, yes. Yeah, as soon as it warms up, me and Philip will start going bidding some jobs. We have a couple jobs lined up for next year. But oh no, Mr. Al quit working on me. There we go. Yeah, we're going to start doing some parking lots. Yes, we're going to do a wood processor January 2nd. Already rented it out. I couldn't afford buying it. To buy a wood processor, it's like $100,000. To rent it out was a lot cheaper. So I'm going to be renting one out and pushing some wood through it. I bought a whole bunch of firewood. Trump supporter. Trump was supposed to be our savior. Some people might not like that. What, are you a millionaire? That's why I think it's funny. Rich people are like, oh, money's not the most important thing. And then you're like, okay, give me your money. And they're like, no. And it's like, well, then it seems pretty important to you. And $10,000 is not life-changing money. Let's just put that out there. You can burn money so fast it's not even funny. No, 10,000 would not be life-changing to you, bud. $10,000, you're going to get taxed on that, what, 30%? So now you're at, what, 7,000? After 7,000, you can't even buy a car. Okay, you buy a couple things you get so you can live an extra 2 months. That's what $10,000 would do for you. And let's say it's cash. You can go sell something. Go sell something for 10K. It's easy. $10,000 will not change your life. You think about that, well, but it really won't. It's a myth. Money is just garbage. It comes and goes, and the harder you hold on to it, the faster it leaves you. But see, you used it to do something. But you could have got that 10,000. It's a trick question, I would say, actually. Because the 10,000 didn't change your life. You did. You're the one who changed your life. You're the one who actually went out there and built a business. That 10,000 did not change your life. You did. Even $2 million is not life-changing. Well, okay, let's move you guys over to the other side. What's up, bud? How you doing? I'm switching sides now. The creator. There we go. And then there's Holly over here. Ooh, wrong way. Hey, thanks for the 45 likes, guys. Hey, Holly. Can you guys even see Holly? Oh, there she is. She blends in so well. Hey, Holly, go stand by the wood again. I don't think she understands that. Here we go. Oh, wait. Now let's stack this side. No, we started our business, what year is that? 2021? And we made some good money, and we realized you can spend it very fast. Not even just odds and ends. It's business nickel and dime ya. And that's when we realized how fast money can actually leave. But if it doesn't leave, you never make more. I'm very liberal with my money. That's what I am. It comes in and it leaves as fast as it comes. But every single dime I spend, I try to reinvest it. I don't go buy myself a new dirt bike. I don't go buy myself a new snowmobile. I don't go buy myself new earrings or earrings in general, necklaces. If I buy something, I reinvest. Every single dime. Sometimes I think it's overkill because I never have any money. But when I get it, you've got to reinvest it. Reinvest it until build something like Jeff Bezos. Take over the world. And I want to become bigger than a millionaire. Because technically I already am one. I know. In all reality, I wish. I did the math though. I might be at worth 100,000. with my truck and dump trailer and a couple odds and ends of tools, but not a million yet. There's a lot of millionaires in the world, and if you live in America, you're in the top 1% of making money. That's another thing people don't realize is yes, it is, because sometimes you start living, you get enough to pay the bills and you live on just enough. But if you live in America, you're in the top 1%, because if you make $30,000 or more a year, top 1%. That's when I realized I'm in the top 1%. We got to take advantage of that. Remember, you're living someone else's dream. I just want to become the top 1% of the 1%. And Mr. Owl decided to go chase the firewood instead of me. Okay. Over here. Let's set you back in the corner a little bit more. There we go. Well, there's the pile right here. Owl wants to show you guys the pile. Ooh, look at that. We're on pile number 3. There we go. Okay. Hopefully he's working again. Nope, he ain't. Oh, this cameraman. Thank you. Yeah, we split this up. Actually, we split it on live probably 2 weeks ago or so. Sometimes I move too fast for the camera, for the cameraman. Kind of slow. Row number 1, 2, 3 is almost done. We might just... We're stacking it. Yeah. Hi, Chevy 5-speed. How you doing? Thanks for the hand pink waving. Pink waving. No. If hard work made you free, then the donkey of the farm would be a free donkey. And if hard work made you rich, then the donkey of the farm would own the farm. It doesn't. You gotta be smart about it. And that's what I'm learning. Oh yeah, we are. This is what I think. They say work harder and work smarter, not harder. My phrase, what I tell myself all the time, is work harder and work smarter. That's it. Don't let them trick you into thinking if you work smarter, you'll be better. Work harder and smarter. Now let's throw some of this wood back in there. We might have to go start tossing some wood. You probably break up a sweat screaming at the other people on the road. Get out of my lane! I have... Start throwing some more firewood in here. Let's go start throwing... Thank you, bud. Let's start going throwing some more firewood in here. Thank you for all the likes. Hey, Mac. How you doing? Here we go. Let's see if we can get you a little bit closer. Okay. Here's a question for y'all. I need to go get some Mountain Dew. Do you want me to end the live stream or leave it running while I go get some? Hey, Burst. Okay. Dude, work for it. 10 years ago, I only had $300 and 2 pairs of clothes to my name. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a Mountain Dew and I'll be right back. Mountain Dew is poison. Yes. Okay, I'll be right back then. I'm gonna go grab myself some Mountain Dew and I'll see you guys in a bit. Here, I'll probably be 1 minute. Carnivore, oh yeah. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm back. Whew. We got some Mountain Dew. We gotta get the rest of this wood in. The stack looks good. Here, I'll show you guys the stack. Whew. There the wood is. Thank you for all the likes, guys. We're at 63 likes. Look at those clouds. Drink milk, real milk. I need to drink some, what's it called? Whole milk. Nothing from the store. I don't drink a lot of milk. Yay, yay! Hey, hand pink waving, how you doing? Okay, we got some Mountain Dew. We got some fake energy. And a Zen. Zoop. And we're back to throwing firewood. It's actually a very beautiful day out. The last couple of days have just been freezing. Okay. we're at 3 rows. We might not fill it all the way up. I have to measure it and see how much firewood we got in there. Then I got a crate for all this kindling. So, over the last 2 days, I've been building myself an Instagram account. For every follower we get, I'm going to throw a piece of wood onto a fire. I'm going to have a gigantic bonfire. I'm going to live stream it here on YouTube. But the Instagram account is Fire Followers on Instagram. So go follow, and so we can build a big bonfire. That's the goal. Build a big bonfire. I'm shooting for 1 million pieces of firewood. 1 million pieces. And we're not doing this size. We're doing it a lot smaller because it's still going to be a big fire. And I don't have 1 million trees. So, but I do have 1 million pieces, I think. I hope. I bought a whole bunch of firewood just for this Instagram. Make sure this firewood doesn't fall on me. Look at that. Whee! Oh no, I'm not throwing it far enough. This is called the doggy throw. Money, money, money. Right on the money. Okay. Man. Woo-wee. We got a lot of kindling, guys. There she comes. So I realized I need to throw all the wood to one side, so when you go in there to stack, I have a place for the camera. Thank you. Actually, I got this knife when I was a head chef. One of a really good client, he gave it to me. Oh yeah. So one thing I've noticed is when this wood hits your ankle, it does kind of hurt. So you try to stick. Oh no. Yeah, he gave me a nice fat tip too. I think he gave me a $1,200 tip. Something awesome. The average tip that I would get was like $600-700, and he was like triple. Pretty nice guy. No, I want all this kindling now because we have a project we're building. Oh yeah, right on the money. Watch out, we're gonna have another collapse. Ooh, yeah, fast as Bowie. This is some nice wood though. No, that's also another reason why I'm going to rent out a firewood processor. Maybe get a little bit less of this kindling, these pieces of wood like this. This is pretty small, but I'll burn that. This right here is perfect. I like this wood right here. It rained so much, it's going to take a couple days for this firewood to dry out. I'm going to bet this firewood's at like 15% moisture rate right now. That's another reason why I'm going to rent out a firewood processor. I have about 30 cord of wood. I'm going to just cut up at once so it can sit there and dry and season. Although out here, I get pretty strong winds and it dries out the wood amazingly. I hate the wind. There's a lot of stuff I don't like, but the wind is annoying. I've never met anyone who says, I love wind. But the wind, I was like, what can I do to make money off of this wind? No, we're in Oregon. Good old Oregon. I like Oregon. Just the politics are not the best. Look at all this kindling. All these little pieces of wood. Woo! Mountain Dew time. I could chuck 3 cord of wood. It is actually. Actually, I don't know if this wood is edible. But the natives used to, right underneath the bark, they used to scrape it and eat the wood. So I guess it is edible. Cooter? I don't know what cooter means. Oh yeah. Yum yum. Dude, you would have to be very hungry. Oh yeah. Timber! Timber! We're just throwing firewood, one piece at a time. Or the 5-foot drops. Okay, I don't know what that is either. Sometimes I can wear a pair of gloves out pretty fast throwing this wood. Throw it to that side. We still got quite a pile here, but oh, you're right. Yeah. Yeah. Cardboard. Throw that in there. There's a good piece. Woo-wee. Hey, Holly. We're getting there. You kind of blend in with this wood, huh? Make sure it doesn't fall on you. You find a mouse? Get a mouse? Dog smells something. I think Holly smells a couple mice. They're hiding from the water and the rain. Sometimes if I take too long to stack a pile, I do find a couple nests. I guess what are you smelling? I don't know if you guys can hear her sniffing, but what do you find? You found something. Okay. Yes, thank you for subscribing, bud. Or following, one or the other, whatever you said. We're getting there, guys. Look at this. I think I have half kindling. Probably. The red one? Oh, that's crazy. Hopefully there's no rattlesnakes in this thing. We just get mice in here. About 2 miles from here are the most rattlesnakes. Found a couple dens of rattlesnakes when I was doing some alfalfa on one of the ranches I worked at. We were spraying weeds. This rattlesnake was going across the alfalfa about knee height. It was a pretty... There's a funny story. So, when I worked out at this ranch, I was with this buddy of mine, and hey UK, we were spraying some weeds in this alfalfa field, and we found this big rattlesnake. And so we cut off the head and we cut off the tail. That sounds morbid, but I kept the rattles. And we threw it up on the main road, on the road that was passing through there. And we keep spraying, and all of a sudden the cowboys start bringing all the cows down the road. And when they saw that rattlesnake, it curled up and it had its head up like this. And when the cows went past it, they scattered. They jumped over the barbed wire fence. They did everything. I mean, they just went pew! And the cattle were all over the place. Me and him dropped down into the creek, and we hid for like 2 hours because we were like, we ain't going to get in trouble for having all the cows go everywhere. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Hey, Aloha, how you doing? Yeah, so this wood I took off the mountain for my place, but I do have a guy I buy some firewood off of here locally for the firewood that I sell. Yeah, I think it kind of was. They got scared of that stupid rattlesnake we threw up on the road. They're smart. Cattle are very smart. But they scattered, and let's just say we hid. Yeah, we'll blame the cowboys. It's always their fault. Yeah, the guy I was with, he was an old cowboy. He was 65 years old. Oh, we're almost done. We only have this little pile left. So we should be done here soon. No, the guy I was with, he was an old cowboy. Those guys, they're fun to be around, but they can get a little cocky. And so when he said, let's hide, I knew we got to get out of there. What are they going to do now? But yeah, when he said hide, I was like, yeah, this guy knows what's going on. We're getting out of here fast. He was a good guy to work with because we'll be working out there, and we would work 16, 17 hours a day, 7 days a week. And he was so paranoid I could take a nap, and anyone that showed up, he would wake me up. It was pretty awesome. And then he would try to take a nap, and he couldn't sleep because he was so scared he would get caught. And we're like, dude, we're in the middle of the mountains. Like, there's no way we're gonna get caught. Okay, I think it's time to go in there and stack some firewood. I think we're about almost over halfway for sure. They had people who, no, he had a couple guys who would come check on you, and so you had to watch out for them. But I could hide pretty good up in the mountains, mountains like this, up there. I've scared a lot of people in those. You can actually hide up there in these mountains behind you with a white cowboy hat on, and you can just sit up there and they'll never see you. You just can't move. You gotta be very, very subtle with your movements. I've snuck up on a lot of cowboys doing that. And every time we scare them, they're like, I could have shot you. And it's like, well, you didn't, because you weren't fast enough. Oh yeah, someone could be watching right now. We have no idea. Okay. Or you just get better than the cowboys. And like, I would run, let's say you're up at the dark spot up there. You could run up across the backside of that mountain right there, and then you come down into this canyon. I could go from there to there all the way in less than 10 minutes and then never see a. Dirt bikes are even easier to hide from. Dirt bike riders. Okay, let's bring you guys in here. And it's time to stack some firewood. There's our other stack. And, okay, here we go. Oh, wow. I just messed up the camera. Drones, well, it depends what technology they have in the drones. If they have thermal, it's a little trickier. But regular drones, yeah, you could hide from them. And you could have a white cowboy hat on and still hide from them. Because drones they're operated off the eye of the user. So if they don't have thermal or something to catch you, you can still hide away from them. Because you're still using the human eye to try to find you. Oh yeah. And you gotta learn how to just lay in one spot for 2 hours straight if they get too close. Exactly. And AI, as we noticed, my cameraman right here is AI, and he doesn't follow me a lot of the time. So I guess AI is just not there yet. Okay. Let's start a new pile. We have a little bit to stack up behind the camera, but we'll start over here. Get this wood stacked. So we're on number 4, I believe. Row number 4. For the Fords. For the Ford users. Okay. Ow. This is why you gotta not throw too much wood in, because when you come in to stack, it becomes Here's the thing though, when technology gets better, humans get better. We learn, we adapt, we adjust. That's why I'm not worried about it. You learn, you adapt, you adjust to what's going on around you. The technology to track you down, there's technology to hide you. The growing, actually the technology hiding you is faster growing than the technology of finding you. Ah, that's crazy. Renting out my woodshed now, huh? Oh yeah, we're getting this thing stacked up, boys. Make sure my cameraman Al is not facing a random direction. You gotta remember, everything's not as it seems, too. They want you to make you think it's impossible, but it ain't. Oh yeah. That piece is in there. I have a conveyor belt I used last year to split the wood, and then it came in and dropped like right here. And then my brother helped me stack it. But this year, I'm all on my own. Not quite, you guys will hear. Whew. Oh, yeah. Or maybe I watch too much of the reels. Oh, yeah. Well, there's air gaps at the bottom and air gaps right here. So when the wind blows, it blows. I've never had it rot in here. No water coming down. The air is coming up through here. The air is coming through here. The air is coming down through there. And it's windy around here. Oh yeah. Yep. It's not airtight, that's for sure. We don't want it airtight. We need this wood to breathe. I think we've already stacked like 2, 3 a cord already. Stack, stack, stack. Whew. It's getting stacked 1 piece at a time, or sometimes 2. That was still 1 piece at a time. Get in there. There we go. We want to stack it as tight as possible so no mice can come in and live. Or what's it called? Squirrels. You know you got a good cord when it's stacked so tight a squirrel can't make a home in it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I might have to switch you guys' camera over to the other side. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Ho, ho, ho. Okay. Let's switch you guys to the other side. And start stacking where the camera is. And here we go. Whoa. My whole setup went cuckoo. Oh. Oh, and we're back. Hi, Rula, Rucha, Rucha, Rucha. How you doing? Look at this. We got it all stacked up here. And then we still have that pile out there. Thanks for the 80 likes, guys. I appreciate all the likes. Now let's get this side stacked up for y'all. And let's get some Mountain Dew. We gotta keep that energy flowing. Hey, Holly. I would set you guys in here and throw in the wood, but oh, sometimes you gotta stand up. Whew. Sweating. Sun's already dropping though. It's gonna get dark here soon. Okay. Still a lot of wood. Yes. We like to work. I like to work it, work it. Oh. Hey, Candy. Fake energy, yes. Mountain Dew is fake energy. I like fake energy. Although, one of my biggest problems is coffee puts me to sleep. Like I can drink a whole cup of coffee and be out cold in a minute. I don't know why that is, but it is. That's like if I drink a Rockstar, or if I drink Rockstars, or what are the other names, Monsters, or anything in that district. I crash. I mean, I sleep harder than I've ever slept in my life. If I chug one whole one, I'll be out cold. It just knocks me out. It don't give me no energy. Mountain Dew is okay. This is red fur. I'm stacking. There's a magpie out there. We're stacking red fur. We cut this up on live about two weeks ago or so. We finally got around to stacking it. It rained pretty good. Where are you going? Cameraman got sidetracked. I could do. What do I do? Okay. Let's see if we can throw this wood up in there and have it stacked somewhat nice. Burn and sell. Oh yeah. This wood is for my house personally. I do sell firewood though. Oh, that was a perfect stack. Hey, Stefan, you back? Yeah, I need to go out to the wood yard and clean it up and get it ready for when the wood processor gets here, so I can start cutting the wood up as fast as possible. So I might be out in the wood yard tonight. Not sure. There. Number 3 is complete. All nice and stacked. About 4 to 5 cord roughly. I'm debating on getting the tractor out and pushing this, but then if I push it, it's going to get a lot of that mud because it rains so much. So I might just be throwing it. Oh, decisions. How much wood can a woodchuck chuck? Woody. Well, I guess we just toss it over here real quick and then go stack it. I think that would be the fastest. Sometimes if you overcomplicate something, you take forever. Although we're moving it twice, or 3 times, or 4 times, that's okay. We got all the time in the world. Either you have time and no money, either you have time and no money, or you have money and no time. And right now I have a whole bunch of time. So that makes it that I got no money. And in the summer, I got money, but no time. Okay, let's go stack this. Oh, this stuff, I already, it was dead when I got it, so, 2 months. It would be at 5% moisture rate, especially with the wind I have up here. The wind really dries this wood out fast. Even almost in a month, I can have seasoned logs. If they're like at a 20%, you cut it, stack it, a month later it'll be at 5% moisture, if not less. And if you have it stacked for 6 months, it's almost at 0% moisture. About 5. If I fill this thing completely full, it's about 5 cord, roughly. If I fill it out to about here, about 4.5. I'm streaming from my woodshed. Good old woodshed. Oh, Oregon, yes. Oh no. A year. Oregon, I know that for sure. Okay, let's get this stacked up in here. Woo! Here we go. I like tamarack better. That's if I could just burn tamarack, but tamarack can be hard to find where I live at. Now if I go 45 minutes north, there's quite a bit of tamarack set up in there, and I might, next year I might go over to that neck of the woods and get some firewood. But up in my neck of the woods, pretty much red fir. Yeah, a lot of that is oak and stuff. Ducks. Home with the ducks. Quack, quack. Where are my ducks at? Do you hear them? I have a couple ducks myself. They're not green though. Oh yeah, boys. What'd you get? Oh, your ball. Woo-wee! We're getting somewhere. I think we're about halfway. Mark Tender, thanks for following. You out of here, bud? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna throw some more firewood in here. There's the stack right here. Thank you for the likes, guys. This is row number 4. This is all we have left to stack. I'm gonna throw some more firewood in here. No. This is our pile, boys. Oh. Exactly. Oh, hopefully not. See if we can get a good angle here of it throwing in. There. Okay. And let's go this way just a tad bit more. All right. Oh, finding the right angle for you guys is beating me up right now. There, that's a good angle. Hey, Holly, where are the ducks at? I need to blow off my roof. Okay. We still got quite a bit of wood in here. Uh-oh. Ooh-wee! Well, let's roll. It's getting closer to throw wood, but then my pile's getting farther away. So I'm throwing it at the same distance. Yeah, we might need more wood. Oops. Let me know if the camera angle's okay. Yeah. Man, we got so much kindling, it's not even funny. Yeah, Holly. Good. Man. Look at that. Bison came running over that hill. I think I went back to the 1800s. So we kind of have to sort out this wood at the same time we're throwing it, because there's so much kindling. And then we'll have to stack this kindling into a pile. Oh, that's why there's so much kindling. This is where the wood splitter was. Yes, I do. Burns 24/7. Can you see the smoke of it? Okay. Trying to find a good angle, good wood to throw down there. We might not have as much wood as I thought. Yeah. Oh yeah. Again, some ice holly. Oh yeah. Holly, we got a lot of little pieces of wood here. A lot of kindling. Hey, Texas! We got someone from Texas. I actually lived in Bowie, Texas for 3 years or so. You get a mouse? Nope. Has to be something in here, huh? Oh, here. Go. Uh-oh. That's cool. I don't know if I've ever been to Grapevine, Texas. I like Texas. So what we're doing with these Massachusetts. So what we're doing is I created an Instagram account, and for every follower we get, we're putting one of these pieces of bad boys on a pile, and then when we hit 1 million pieces, we're gonna burn it. So that's what I'm doing with these guys. That's why I don't mind having this much, because 1 million pieces is a lot of pieces. It's gonna be a big bonfire. Hey, Holly. Yeah. No, Oregon. Good old Oregon. Oregon Trail. I know. We're planning on making a big bonfire. I don't know. We're gonna live stream it though. We're gonna live stream it on YouTube. Oh. Oh. Exactly. Okay. Oh yeah, we will. And I think in every 25,000 followers, I'm gonna soak a big bale of hay and diesel and throw it on there. I got some ideas up my sleeve. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, you guys want to see the ducks? I'll show you the ducks. Holly, come. Stop following me. Here's the ducks. Go. Let's see. Oh, where are you going, camera? There they are. So there's my ducks and chickens. Quack, quack, quack. What's the new Instagram I'm making is what's the name of it? Firewood Followers is the name of it on Instagram. Firewood Followers. And we're gonna. There's Holly. Here, let's move this camera over. Here we go. Oh yeah. Yeah, the Instagram page is just firewood and then followers on it. And once we hit 1 million pieces, we're going to live stream it on YouTube. And if you go over there and you follow on Instagram, comment down below that you came from YouTube. Oh yeah. She has a purple collar on. So that's a good color of a heart. Oh yeah. to the pile. More pieces of wood to the pile. Oh, I almost hit the roof. $96. Let's get up to 100 likes. Yes, get to 100 likes, guys. Holly, no. Leave the cat alone. Ooh. Woo-wee. The pile's growing down there and shrinking up here. Okay. Whew. We need 2 more likes. Let's hit 100. Oh. We're throwing the wood a mile long, a mile away. Look at all this. Ha. We almost have to go stack some wood. Holla. How you doing, Hugo? Ooh. What was this? Oh, I found another piece. It's like a little treasure hunt over here. Oh yeah. And kindling makes nice big fires. This is next to the woodshed. Up here, we're kind of, and then the woodshed's down there. Nah, this is Oregon. Good old Oregon. We're sorting all this wood out right now so we can get it stacked for the winter. Oh, yeah. Oh, full of jokes. Woo! Never back up. No, never back down, never give up. We're gonna build a big burn pile with this kindling. I don't sell it now. I did sell it, but I needed a better use. And I think a bonfire is a better use than selling it. Or I might sell it. I don't care. It doesn't matter. That's the awesome thing. Is I got all the time in the world. We're just throwing it, working out, building some finger strength, and I don't know. It says firewood keeps you warm 3 times. For me, it's like 10 times because I move it 20 times. Oh, we got a nice little pile going in down here, though. Hey, ducks. Okay, time to go stack. Well, pile's getting smaller up here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 106 likes. Thank you guys. Well, what time is it? It's 3 o'clock. Oops. Well, guys, I'm gonna go get something to eat, and I'll probably be back out here an hour or so. But it's gonna get dark here. But I'll get out my DeWalt light and finish getting all this stacked into here. So thank you for coming along, and we'll get this thing finished up here soon. So you guys have a good afternoon, and I'll see you in a bit. Hopefully you guys could have seen me when I did that. But here's refuel time. Yes, exactly. So there's all the stacked wood, and then the pile's gone. Oh, very close. Thank you guys. Peace out.